Alright, we are back. Yeah, so with puddles. I know it was a little bit confusing. I promise you though, the next time I'll... It's the same tissue paper. I'm just gonna put this over here, because I thought, like, a ghost came in or something. Anyway, we are back with more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and we're gonna be doing 100cc in the Leaf Cup. Next time I set up my camera for this, I'm just gonna make sure I flip this the other way to where the camera lenses are on the right side, because I think that's what I'm more accustomed to. I don't know why I did it the way I did. Cataquack is there. Would have been a little bit better if Cataquack was in the funky door in this photo, but still Cataquack, so I'll take it. I try to wipe the screen the best I can. I tried this still twice, but like it just is what it is. It's not like it made that much of a big impact last time anyway, so it's fine. Oh yeah, it is once again Monday night for me, and I'm uploading this on Tuesday evening on the East Coast, so I'm saying this is recorded like right after the previous video, so am I gonna run out of things to talk about? Probably, but like I'm sure my mind will come up with something like it normally does. I don't remember for the life of me like which way Wiggler was facing last time, because I went probably to face the opposite, so I'll just do it from... I love the heart logo. When did she first officially gain that heart logo? Was that an Odyssey or like some other spin-off title? There's no way that heart's always been her thing, right? Or am I just that oblivious? Anyways. Once again, we are at DS Wario Stadium. I am kind of glad that Wario Stadium from the N64 got remade for Mario Kart World, because that is a nice horn sound. But yeah, that was the only N64 track that has not gotten remade. Every single other N64 track has been remade in other Mario Kart games at least once. But Wario Stadium N64 never. Not until, well, in Mario Kart World. Which I'm happy for, you know. It's nice to see some other N64 representation outside of the usual. Why is everybody on my ass already? I'm only on 100. I should not be cooked this hard. That's what I thought. I am solding so hard for no reason. I do like DS Wario Stadium too, of course. The amount of Wario themed tracks is honestly crazy. Like, we got Wario Stadium N64, Wario Stadium DS, Wario Shipyard in 7, Mount Wario in this game, Wario's Gold Mine in Wii, Wario Coliseum in the GameCube. It's honestly kind of insane when you think about it. I was talking to you guys, like, do you guys think Mario Kart World's gonna do DLC? If so, how do you think they're gonna go out about it? Because, like, if they're implementing, like, new tracks, I'm like, new characters, that's an easy fix. But, like, new tracks, like, you would have to implement, like, a new map and everything. You had to make a whole nother continent for that. I'm just saying if they do, I'm curious to see how they go out about it. I just hope they don't charge too much for the DLC if they do it, but like, it is what it is. It's their decision at the end of the day, so. Also, going back to the horn, because I brought the horn earlier, I actually learned that in Mario Kart World, the characters themselves do not have unique horn sound effects, but rather it's the vehicles. So the vehicles have unique horn sound effects, not the characters, which I'm not gonna lie, that kind of makes more sense. Like, it makes more sense for each individual vehicle to have a unique horn as opposed to each character, if that makes sense. So I wasn't really opposed to that change. Because that's the change like I didn't even notice at first. But when I saw it, I'm like, okay, you know what? I get it. I get it. Makes sense. Makes sense. I wonder what the Mercedes-Benz horn would sound like in this game. If they just did that, well, it probably would just sound like a normal Mercedes-Benz horn. So, like, a normal car horn then. Which, okay, now that I think about that, that would be boring. But, like, if they introduce, like, new characters, like, would they, like, introduce new skins as well? I don't know, like, I'm just curious. Obviously, look, I know, I get it. It's too early to speculate on this shit when this game is only, like, a little over a month old. So, I get it. I shouldn't be speculating on it this early. At the same time, though, I can't help myself but be curious, because, like, eventually, after, like, a year or two, people are gonna want more. So, like, where do you go from here? And the tissue paper fell off. That's just kind of like, oh well, it's just down there now. I just hope that they do make DLC. I would rather wait much later for DLC than sooner. Because if I want DLC in Mario Kart, like, I would want them to make their time with it. Like, I like the Booster Course Pass, don't get me wrong. But I can understand where some of the tracks in that DLC seemed a little bit rushed. That's also because they just needed filler while they were working on an entirely new game on the side. So the Booster Course Pass was just like something to give players something to enjoy until the new game came out. But like, if they want to commit to DLC for this, I'm down for that. But I don't want them to rush it. Like, I don't want to look at a track and think, oh, they just rushed through this just to put out something. Like, I want them to take their time with it. I'll wait like 5 years for DLC if I have to. I don't care. I just want them to put their best effort into it. That's all. I don't want Nintendo to have to like rush out something like that. E. Oh, by the way, I have it plugged up at the moment, so that's what that sound was. I was gonna pick up that tissue paper, but like if I pick it up, it's just gonna fall on the floor again anyway, so I'm not even gonna bother. But anyways, if Nintendo decides to add new characters, I'm just gonna talk about that because like new tracks, I don't know how they're gonna go about that yet. So if they just decide to add new characters, what characters would they add? I could definitely see them adding Diddy Kong and maybe Dixie Kong, Cranky Kong as well. Funky Kong, honestly, not so much. I can mostly see them bringing back those three. I've seen people speculating like young Pauline is a possibility. I'm just like, hey, maybe. We already have like 5 baby characters, so they might as well like do like young Pauline. That's the thing. I don't hate baby characters. I hate baby characters that don't have a purpose. You know what I mean? Like Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, like they have lore. Baby Mario was in Yoshi's Island, and then Baby Luigi was also in Partners in Time, along with Baby Peach. Baby Daisy is like, well, they just needed an equivalent to Baby Peach, so at least it's justified. But then Baby Rosalina, I'm just like, there's no reason for Baby Rosalina to exist. I'm sorry. It just doesn't add anything. Young Pauline, people might get annoyed if she gets added to the game, but at least young Pauline has lore. At least there was confirmed lore for that character existing. Am I thinking way too deep into this? Probably, but still. Even add like Void Kong or something, like more villain representation, I don't care. I was thinking K. Rool, but like, I don't know. I don't think they want to branch too far outside of the Mario realm. So that might be like as far as they're willing to go for like non-Mario characters. Who else will they add though? Honestly, I can see them like bringing back other characters from like tour shit. Like they can bring back King Bob-omb, like I'm surprised they didn't do in the first place. Who else? My brother would honestly like Poochie in the game, which I feel like adding a Yoshi character is not how I messed it up again. Shit. Oh well, as long as we win. I messed up the Glockenspiel beat. But anyways. I feel like adding a Yoshi character is not outside the realm of possibility because it's close enough to the Mario universe. Like it's Mario with Jason, you know what I mean? Trying to think of like, I don't know. I mean, Petey Piranha, they can do that, but like, I don't know. Nah, yet again, because Petey Piranha and Fire Piranha playing were an aces, so like, I don't see the reason why those two can't coexist. I would be down if they put Luma in the game. I was advocating for Luma in the beginning. Probably more as an NPC character, though. I don't see them giving Luma any outfits. I'm surprised Bully isn't an NPC driver in the game. Big Egg. What other characters could they add? Honestly, the Koopalings, I'm gonna be honest, the Koopalings I can take or leave. Like, I'm happy Koopalings are in this game, of course, but like, once I saw they got rid of the Koopalings, I'm just like, whatever. I'm surprised they didn't bring Mies back, though. It's not like Mies are dead, because you use the Mies for your Switch 2 profile, so like, it's not like Mies are dead. I can see them like making a patch in the future that allows you to do that. Probably something you wouldn't have to pay for. They'll probably do like a free patch later down the line, or maybe at most they make you pay like $5. But anyways, going back to characters, what are some other returning characters they can bring back? Donkey Kong Jr. maybe as like a retro pick, possibly. I'll be honest, I just don't want to bring Metal Mario back. Like, I get Metal Mario's existed. It makes more sense than half the shit that they added in 8 Deluxe, but like, I don't know. I get the same kind of go for Dry Bowser as well. I get the hype at the same time. It's like, Like, I want more uniqueness than that, man. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other characters that haven't... Okay, I don't think they will, but if they add Rob as DLC, that'd be fucking amazing. I just know it's not gonna happen, because... Well... You know... They're trying to keep the universe exclusively as Mario. I appreciate the fact that Rob is a bike. I appreciate that much already. I can't think of anyone else at the moment. Outside the obvious ones that I said. Like, I don't think they're bringing Paratrooper back from Double Dash. I don't, like, do you really think they're going to go out of their way to do that? I'm pretty sure most of everybody that was in Wii, with the exception of Funky Kong and Diddy Kong, are already in here, I think. Well, in Dry Bowser, but, like, again, who cares? Yeah, no, I can't. As far as new characters, like, I don't know. Maybe next time I'll try to think of other characters, but, like, I can't think of anyone else at the moment, and this track is over anyway, so, hoorah. That'll be something I'll have to think about, though, honestly, because I can't think of anything right now. But for now, I'm just happy that we won. Love you too, buddy. The sooner I can end this, the sooner I can pack this shit up and put the tissue paper back in the box. I probably should have... That's what I should have done. I should have just put the box on top of it. I'm a dumbass. I feel like that was the obvious answer. I just didn't do it. Hey. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas for potential returning characters or new characters for Mario Kart World DLC, then let me know in the comments down below. And give me your reasons as well, because like I like to see your thorough reasoning. Or if you don't think they're doing DLC at all, explain why you think that is. Because like I said, I don't know what they would do. Ugh, the bass on that though. Whew. I just like this trophy design. I love it. Well, that's the end of that. Love you too, Pedals mean. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next time I'll banter about probably some other shit, and we'll be playing the Leaf Cup on 150. So now the difficulty is really gonna amp up. Anyways, love y'all. Peace out. Take care.